Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everyone in the UK...
We're wanting to create an army of transgenders because we're crazy.
Oh, thank you for subscribing with Prime, 0 Hour. Domo arigato. No, that's really, really nice. Thank you. What a lovely way to start my stream after a little mini hiatus. Yeah, I hope everyone in the UK is staying hydrated, staying cool. We are having another heat wave. Yeah, who thought it was Granblue? Saint Just, don't pull on my ahoge. That's how I. If you pull that strand of hair out, I'll die. You can light it on fire, and it ticks down like a fuse, and my head explodes like a bomb. Or you can use it to hang me in your car like an air freshener. If I chew on it, what happens? It'll get bent into a different shape that's not as cute, I assume. Yeah, maybe it was Rye that thought it was Granblue. If I had a car, I would hang you there. I get car sick very easily, so you'd need to hang me pointing towards the road. Hi there, Cocaino. That's a really cute little head patting emote. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I haven't booted up Granblue since installing the new DLC. I don't know how quickly it's going to let me play the new content, or how it works. I don't know whether the new I know nothing about it. I've kept myself very information free. So I don't know whether it is gonna let me co-op with anybody, because if any of you have the game and want to co-op, then that would that would be really fun. But I don't know anything about the new content, whether it is immediately playable in co-op, whether it's like the main game, sort of long levels, or whether it's just straight into bosses. I don't know anything about it. It'll probably take another hour to install. Well, if you haven't played it before, it might take another 40 hours before you're really at the level where you can play with me. Oh, you finished the main game. Ah, right, okay. So that means we conceivably could co-op, but I have well, I'll show you. We'll get into the game. Get into the game and I'll show you. I fully built 2 characters, mostly built 2 more. So I'm quite advanced and far into the game. I have the Terminus weapons for basically everybody, I think. Oh, sick! A new opening screen. Hi there, old man windbreaker. Please do not break wind in my direction. Yeah. Agree to the privacy policies, why not? Sick. Granblue Fantasy Relink save data will be converted to Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless RAGNAROK save data. Once save data is converted, it will no longer be usable in Granblue Fantasy Relink. I think I'm okay with that. Can I... Can't, duplicate the data, can I? Oh, right, I just can't boot up the game. Right, well, whatever. I'm probably not going to ever want to go back to the base game anyway, so... I'm really excited. I really love Granblue. Interact and check can now be mapped on a single button. Do you want to change them now? No. I think I'm fine with it being the way it was. Claimable add-ons are available. So yeah, I when I last left off this game... Oh, sick! This screen is different. And it shows you the skin you've got the characters on. That's cool. Man. Haven't got any more colors for Cagliostro. Let's put id in that color. So cool, although Cagliostro is kind of covering Ferry's face. Yeah, oh, this looks really cool. But yeah, I've fully built Cagliostro and Ferry. I've mostly built Gran and Id. Look at the fucking Goth Brigade here. Cool. That's really, really cool. Let's go to Seed Hollow. Why not? Maybe this game is a massive time sink. You've obtained a Terminus weapon. This type of weapon greatly boosts its wielder's attack power at the expense of limiting their maximum health. Terminus weapons can be awakened with materials found in Conflict series. Conflicts like... Yeah, I know this. Special visitors have come to Folka. Right, I've gone to the wrong place. Someone in the know about weapon awakenings arrived in Folka. Supposed expert on damage cap has arrived in Folka. New memories of the crew's journey are viewable. A grand journey is found in Prologue, The Forgotten Sky. Specific characters have their own new cutscenes in Chapter 1, The Western Frontier. Okay. I was kind of worried that this was going to happen. I'm just going to be in, like, notification things. New settings have been added to game options that allow you to customize the user interface, the intensity of battle effects, visibility of player silhouettes, button configurations, controller button configurations, camera behavior. Okay. Cool. You guys are busy dealing with other stuff. Okay. Shimmery cloud thing appeared out of nowhere. We was looking at it, the boss was like, what are you waiting for? I stuck my head through. This is like when somebody buys Sonic Racing Cross Worlds now and they get like 50 notifications about new characters, songs, and decals at the first boot. Yeah. It's weird that like games have been doing this for a while and haven't come up with an elegant solution for it. They want to give you notifications of all the new stuff. Right. Not convinced I want to do that just yet. Want to make sure that I have character unique sigils are available at the Knickknack Shack. Cool. Is there a character unique one for Cagliostro again? Or are these just... Oh no, these are just for the... Galanza and Magliel are now playable, aren't they? Magliel, it seems interesting. Fediel and Fro, Beatrix and Eustace. Kind of want to build one of Beatrix or Eustace because they're the characters I'm interested in playing in Rising as well. Remind me of the character you love, Grimner. Yes! My favourite character is the mad dancing cyclone, Grimnir. He's not playable. No, he isn't, sadly. Yeah, whenever Grimnir isn't on stage, on screen, everybody should be saying, "Where's Grimnir?" Oh, what does Gamma do? Oh, Alpha. I think I have these already. Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. What does Gamma do? Boosts damage cap. Stacks with the damage cap trait. Oh, so you can just boost the damage cap even more. Right. What does Beta do? Skill damage cap up. And then Alpha is probably attack damage. Okay, so if you put all these on, you can presumably just like absolutely juice your damage cap. That's interesting to know. I'll have to look into how to Ein. Whipping Sandalphon with a non-terminus weapon boosts his attack power and damage cap but sets his max HP. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's any ones for Cagliostro. Founder's Warpath I think I already have. Yeah, this game has an absolutely incredible like end game grind if you really want to like juice your characters. But yeah, I love that the sigils are like Alpha, Beta, and Omega. I think I'm more of an Omega type type person. Right, it seems like you can just get loads more materials that were before were just a bit of a grind to get. I need crewmate cards to... Oh, these two are just crewmate cards now, not the unique thing you could spend to get them. I'm not so interested in Frau or Fediel. Like, I want them to add Grimnir. I want them to add Beelzebub as a playable character. Can you give Cagliostro the Yowie? No, you can't, sadly. Massive shame. Claim add-ons and bonuses. Supplementary damage. War Elemental is really good, I know. Just claim all. Okay. Right, Weapon Awakening. Yeah, which one did I want to awaken more? Zosimos. I think I probably want to awaken that some more. Look at the damage. The attack power is like 3,000. Crazy. But yeah, sadly, the weapons available for Cagliostro... I mean, maybe there's more added. I don't know. More forgeable weapons are now available at the blacksmith. These weapons can be awakened and have unique traits. Yes, I know that already. Forge weapons, Cagliostro. Right. I could forge Zosim... Man, you can just fucking forge this now? This was such a grind to get in the base game, and now you can just make it. I kind of like that, but I also feel very bitter because I spent fucking ages farming for it. Yeah, it seems like new weapons are forgeable, but also it's just the terminus weapons. That's what's available. Oh, this is Catalina. Why didn't I turn into a cat there? That's weird. I'm supposed to turn into a cat when that happens. Let me just check that my Twitch... I'm gonna go log in and activate. That should work. But sadly your cat spell is on cooldown now, so... Aha! Right. Yeah, so it just looks like you can forge the Terminus weapons, which is probably good for your, like, sanity, because otherwise you had to, like, run this one quest over and over and over again. A little bit tedious. Right. You can now enlist the help of someone else's character and delegate one of your own characters to help others. If a quest is proving troublesome, try enlisting backup. Nice. Who can I assign? Assign one of your characters as a delegate for other players to enlist. Can I still play as them when I do that? You're about to assign Cagliostro. You may set a trophy in a comment. Delegates are still available for... Okay. Where is... Where's, like, Cagliostro's character things? Founder of alchemy, genius alchemist, sweet alchemist. Where's the trophy called Massive Fujo? Oh, I didn't... Zega Grand Legend. Right, they've added new quests here. Never did that one. Wow, yeah, these 30,000 attack power recommended. Defeat Lucilius. Oh yeah, that's like the final quest. Right. Well, I'll come back to that. Right, what in Lyria's journal? Main story. Prologue, The Forgotten Sky. These are all just the cutscenes I can see. Apparently I've got new trophies. Wow, that's a lot of treasure. Neato. 30k damage minimum. Well, it's not 30k damage. Like, in Granblue, characters have, like, a power rating that is based off of a combination of their, like, attack power and their, like, health. So if I go into my party thing, if you look at Cagliostro's, like, power rating up in the top right there, it says she's power rated, like, 23,000, nearly 24,000. Her attack power is, like, 26,000, and her health is, like, 30,000. If you increase either a character's health or attack power, it'll increase their overall power level, but it's not... increasing their damage is better than increasing their health, honestly. The attack power... The power level is just meant to be a rough indication of, like, how battle-ready your character is. Not necessarily a, like, you know... Oh, if you're above this... You know, if a quest requires an a power level of, like, 20,000 and your character is, like, 20,000, it doesn't necessarily mean that your character can do it. It's just, you know, they are in the ballpark. Assume a lot of the free shit so people can take at least one character straight to the new stuff. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Head to the back alley. Okay. I don't know what this is. Mysterious gate. Various materials for gear enhancement lie within. Okay. I actually want to go and Head to the back alley, I'm always saying this. Yeah, I want to go to Falka because that seems like where I can get access to the new stuff from. There's no id in team. Little bitty iddy. Don't call me that. Little bitty iddy committee. Right, so they're just like, we stopped being on the bad guys team. Galanza's gameplay is probably like a lot more boring. Maglielle's seems like it could be really interesting because she like summons like 12 different weapons during her boss fight. Whereas Galanza is just like, he runs at you and hits you with his big spear. I'm glad they're playable characters. I'm glad you two have seen the light. I also like the way Galanza has like, I know, like very thin facial hair. Yeah, like, you know, Galanza's a kind of cool design. He's a big muscle man. I prefer Id, honestly, but Id has a touch of the Dante's about him. Kind of. He's a little bit more like oh, what's the fucking the character in Devil May Cry 4 and 5 that I didn't like? Nero, that's it, yeah. I was gonna say Zero. He is a fucking Zero to me. Right, so this is just an explanation as to why they're like joining our team. I assume this is why they didn't. They can't add like Lucilius, Belial, or Beelzebub as playable characters because they would feel the need to explain why they're on the good guys team. I don't like Nero, no. I like Dante. I am one of the kind of like Devil May Cry boomers who I played Devil May Cry because I thought Dante was a cool character and I liked him. And when they started making me play as other characters beside Dante, I was like, oh, maybe they're gonna do something interesting with this. And then they didn't, in my view, do anything really that interesting. Oh, the secret to making money? Go, make some money. Easy quest. Right, I want to go and do what quests are available to me? Dante is better, I'm not arguing this, but I love Nero. Yeah, I mean, like, I would have liked Nero, but I also found his gameplay style didn't really gel with me. until quite late in the playthrough. Not yet. Oh, new Fate episodes for everybody. Done so few Fate episodes. Right. I want to do new quests. Where can I do new quests? Final Vision, defeat Lucilius. Right, I've done all of this, I think. I was sort of worried that it was gonna do. Is the new stuff in the game so far just other dimension? Is that where I'm supposed to be going right now? Chapter 0, Skybound Heart. This is all id stuff. I want to go and play the new quests. I know that they are going to, or already have, added Beelzebub as a boss. I saw him in the trailer, but I don't know whether he's available yet, or how to get to him if he is. Chapter select. I'm Googling it right now. There's a new side quest in Chapter 6. Seems not. Maybe it's available from Chapter 6. But yeah, let's just go and throw ourselves into this really. Said there was people hanging around here. Oh, what's Fairy doing just hanging out here? Oh, is that a new feature? They've just added that your characters are all just like hanging out. Maybe that was in the base game, I just never noticed. What's this map marker leading me to? Best way to practice your move. No. Damage cap. Change damage display while training. Yeah, I think I can do that. Oh, that's really helpful. Yeah, okay. I'll do that in my own time. See your damage as a percentage of damage cap is very helpful. This game's menus and its way of presenting information to you is very oh, that's just a repeatable quest. It's very squirrely in that, like, it can be very difficult to make sure that you're, like... It says clear the quest, the Tale of Bahamut's Rage. I think there might be in the new dimension thing. Right, yeah, okay, well, let's just go to Seed Hollow and do that then. When it said that it's got like weapon upgrade materials, I was like, oh, is this just like a thing that I go and do? Accepted a side quest. I assume this was maybe just like for getting weapon upgrade materials, but maybe it's actually how you progress the new content.
Sometimes, when I'm at a McDonald's, I wait until nobody's looking. And then I stick my hand inside the straw dispenser and touch all the straws.
Congratulations for touching the straws. Yeah, this is good. A good formation. Cycle 1, Inundation. Recommended party power is 1500. I think we're going to blitz through a lot of this very easily to begin with. So that wasn't so hard. Strife's Way, Rampage. There'll be very few enemies I can't one-hit. I don't even need to block because they can't do any damage to me. Yeah, this is very funny, but this has been my experience with the lower level content of the game for a long time. I'm glad it's not like so hardly like I'm glad it's not leveled so hard that like new players can't do it. But it's very funny to come to this as like someone who put a lot of hours into this game. Auras, which obtain different effects. These will activate only during surveys. Auras that are new are enhanced have this icon. Hold R3 during a survey to view your acquired auras. Okay. I don't think it really matters which one I pick. Accidentally loaded up a Dynasty Warriors game. I played Drakengard recently. I've replayed it, and then I played Dynasty Warriors 5. And like the received wisdom on Drakengard is that it's like, oh, it's bad on purpose to make you feel bad about killing. But play Drakengard and then play another contemporary Dynasty Warriors game. They're just kind of like that. I like Dynasty Warriors games. I think they're fun. Well, there we go. You just got cagged. Boons are obtained by defeating bosses, exchanging for assortment of loot. Okay. Totally crushed. Where? Contains treasure for uncapping weapons up to 2 times. Contains weapons for forging weapons. Get uncapping stuff. I feel like uncapping the weapons is the way grindier thing to do. Muso really makes me feel like a superhero, unlike any other game I can think of. Unlike any other. Yeah, like Muso games, I think, they're called in Japanese like mowing the grass games. But I do like the way they make you feel like into a single, a powerhouse who can single-handedly turn the tide of battle.
やっぱお前らに頼んで正解だったぜ。ゲートの中から何かが出てきそうな気配もねえし、ひとまず安心ってとこか。いや、マジで助かったぜ。
Shmups have a similar feeling. Yeah, you know, like I like being the little lone, fighter who takes down like waves and waves of the enemies. It's kind of satisfying. I think Drakengard tries to do something kind of fun with the idea, and kind of really highlighting how horrible it is to kill that many people. But it's not nearly as like deep as people sort of give it credit for. What did it? I just was yapping. I didn't see what it wanted me to go and do next. Right. Right, they just want me to do it again. Fine. Yeah, the crewmate card system was weird. When this game first dropped, you'll recognize I haven't actually recruited most of the crewmates, because the only way to get terminus weapons before was to get them as a drop from the final boss. And it would only drop terminus weapons for characters that you owned, so you were kind of incentivized not to get more characters than you wanted, because you would just be like diluting the pool of like weapon drops you could get from beating Bahamut. Now that you can forge terminus weapons, they basically seem to have done away with that, which I think is good. They absolutely should have done. Interesting use this is wind element. Beatrix is water. Huh. Yeah, I'm still in two minds about whether I want to spend my things on recruiting. I'd like to build Eustace. I think he's very cool. And Beatrix, I like the concept of her. I think her personality is fine. Her design is like fine. But I really like that she has like a time manipulating gimmick. Anyway, yeah, let's go and back into the abyss. Roguelikes give you that feeling from time to time. I'm playing Ball Pit, and the endgame builds you make. Yeah, the problem with roguelikes is that I feel like eventually you butt up against the fact that they are like kind of time sinks, and you have to get lucky with RNG. Defeat a king silver slime. Can do, buddy. Right. Yep. Cycle 2. Need to do like 3 cycles. Ikimasu! These poor monsters. This is kind of what I was expecting the base game to have lots of anyway, which is just like reusing all of the levels that were already in the game. And just making you fight like waves of enemies in them. Look at the damage numbers coming out of these guys. I probably don't even need to charge the rock attack up at all. Ooh, an aura. Damage dealt. Why not get this? Warlord's Way. Wonder how long it'll be before I have to fight something that actually puts up a fight. Yeah, my damage definitely needed that extra 3%. Get divine insight. Oh, that was the king slime, I guess. We barely blink and you'll miss it. It definitely feels like this kind of stuff could be scaled to your level a bit more. But I guess it's like low level so that you can instantly play with the new characters and not feel like you need to spend hours building them first. Some of the enemies are actually able to move out of spawn. Yeah, well, I can't be having that. Oh, man. Just seeing his health bar just get completely splattered. Nice. Select my rewards. Blessings of epic attack. Ooh. White dragon scales. I have those on my wanted list for some reason. I need plenty of these if I'm going to upgrade weapons. I wonder if and when you can do this in multiplayer. Yeah, I know, you know, some of you watching have this game and are able to play online. I wonder how quickly it allows you to play this stuff. I'll round up some of our beefier boys to stand guard. Can I see the beefy boys? Just to check that they're beefy enough. Oh, yare yare. After cycle 3, hopefully you don't need to do conflux anymore. There's a sense of unease in Folker's winds. Perhaps someone in town knows why. Oh, I have to go back to Folker? Okay. I really, really like this game's vibe. I think, you know, the towns in this are really great. I love just running around the hubs. This game looks really pretty. I think it works really well with like Granblue's art style. I think the characters are modeled incredibly. Wonder if this glitch still persists. Yeah, you can't do emotes while you're offline for some reason in photo mode. Which I think is very strange. But yeah, I think the characters have been modeled really, really well. I don't quite know how they got the anime eyes to work, because I know that Genshin does anime eyes by having them be, like, concave, technically. Whereas this doesn't look like that's the case. But yeah, I think this art style looks incredible. It looks really, really pretty. And it's just a shame that this game didn't get enough support post-launch. Because I think that, you know, it had a bit of a checkered development history. Look at this cutie, and Kagi is cute too. Aw. Were you talking about me or Vern?
久しいな気空団の面々よどうかされたんですかローランさん難しい顔をしてますけど
ええ実はですね
That was directed at you. Aww.
ストリアス君どうでしょう団長君に話をしてみるというのは
異論はない
Calling upon the saviors of Zagagrand is perhaps the optimal recourse. I think I'll be going now.
何でも言って
困っているみたいですし放っておけませんね
そうですかさすが団長君ですいやー器が大きいでは聞いてもらえますか実は今
I do think it's weird they never made Roland a playable character. I guess it's because in canon he's like extremely strong. But then again, they let you play as Sandalphon, so why the hell not?
団長君たちがシードホルムで対処に当たられたと聞いていますよしかし
Ripples generated by the impact of recent phenomena, namely the manifestations of Angraminyu and Vayoi. Right. Yeah, I mean, hopefully this game does really well and they add some more playable characters.
その異界のような空間内に今のところ大きな問題にはなっていませんが
I would be over the moon if they added Grimner. I would be extremely happy if they added Beelzebub. And I would be very, very, very pleased if they added Arnilla.
素晴らしいってそのセリフまあいいでしょう
Yeah, well, I already said I would be extremely happy if they added Grimner.
もちろん僕とイストリアス君で団長君たちをサポートしますよ
Genuinely, I would probably play this game every day if they added Grimner. You don't know enough about Granblue to have a wish list. I mean, yeah, I liked Dragalia Lost because it had Grimner in it until the game went out of service and you can't play it anymore. Right, Nito. Point me at whatever you want me to go and mash. He's here. Oh my god. I fucking love Beelzebub's voice so much. 唯一絶対の王となるのだ Shimmering gate that appeared in Tredame's sanctum seems to delve deeper than the one in Seed Hollow and should be rich in valuable loot. Speak to the Malose Acolyte by any quest counter to be taken to Tredame. Okay. Sickening. Take me. Conflux points. I did not see that.
英雄たちよ。これこそが極東空所に通ずるゲートよ。直接触れれば侵入することができる。内部は様々な
The realm appears to abide by its own natural order. Be to your benefit.
利用することができれば探査の助けとなるやもしれぬ。うぬらの準備が整い次第、探査
I
を
pray for your success.
では、健闘を祈っているぞ。
Okay. While the Malose clan continue their investigation of the conflicts, you're free to conduct your own surveys. Be sure to consult with Historia for helpful party buffs. Okay.
極東空所。
Aura collection. I'm collecting aura right now. The aura collection catalogs every aura in the conflicts you've acquired so far. Okay.
内側で得られる力を確認するか？
Nice. Right. Take some quests. Find the trio in red. Sure. King Gold Slime. You just take me back to town. Right. Cycle 3, Procession. Boons can now be exchanged for a wider selection of rewards. Okay. This quest requires a third of my power level. Actually, no, my character's only 24,000, aren't they? This is 9,000. Oh, enemies take like 2 hits. Resonance points are earned by surveying the conflux and are spent to unlock resonance nodes. Okay. After this, the main story shit should open up, probably. Huh, okay. Hi there, Lavender. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're staying chill in this heat wave. I'm just sat in front of my fan. Catch the slime. What? Come on. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. That was cute. I got a trophy for that. Strife Sway waves. Strife Sway. Yeah, enemies take 2 hits now. Cag, you're it. Burning Dogma. I don't have any characters that can inflict fire, but... I wish I liked Percival more as a character. Why is that? Why don't you like him? I like him. I wish he was easier to play in Granblue Rising. Lightning strikes for every 50% of your VA gauge accumulated. Okay. Limbo's Way. I want to go to Limbo's way. I want to leave. Nothing I've seen has made me particularly interested in him. He is one of the, like, I guess, slightly more boring Dragon Knights. He's just like, he wants to be a king one day. Hello, researcher. Okay. Dexterity's way or Strife's way? Go Strife's way. Yeah, I think Lancelot and Vayne are very cute together. Percival's kind of interesting, but he's in a group of like characters who are like some of the most interesting in Granblue, so he does struggle a little bit. Okay. I don't really know what this. I don't like this kind of pick 3 gameplay. I think this kind of like roguelite nonsense is supremely boring, especially when it's like, oh, 3% extra damage. I'm like, great. It's difficult for me to get excited about that kind of thing. As far as a big guy with a sword goes, Siegfried is cooler. Yeah, Siegfried has this whole like dark and edgy thing going on that Percival doesn't. I do like that there's 2 guys with a big sword, where one of them is like a sort of, pretty boy king wannabe, and the other one is like a dark and edgy, like, I'm a fallen soldier. Oh, I don't know. Fucking this one. Why not? Try Dexterity's way again. Yeah. Percival looks cool when he doesn't. I think the pauldrons look kind of cool as well. They do look very ridiculous. What do I have to do? Memorize the scene, then enter the gate. Right. Tables and chairs. B guys here. Bucket. Okay. Spot the difference. I think the difference here? That doesn't seem to have changed. Huh. That doesn't seem to have changed. Damn. Oh. Okay, sure. Interesting change of pace. Why aren't the rest of my team, like, doing, like, stun damage to this thing? Perform at least 3 link attacks was one of my bonus objectives there. How the fuck do I do 3 link attacks when we kill it so fast? Volatile apoptosis. Use shit gear. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any shit gear is the problem. So I tend to just throw it all away. Epiphany. Limbo's way. Oh, right, these are like little mid... I'll take the elites. Id just casually wandering around in dragon mode. Yeah. We're melting the boss health a little slower, but it's still like they're not really capable of doing much damage to us. Yeah, I like it when Cagliostro's like true personality shines through. Cagliostro no Daishori. Oh, don't want to go in there. Fuck. Oh. Hi there, Flared. Relink is going very well. Yeah, I'm glad there's just more content in the game. So far, I'm not in love with this like roguelike mode where you seem to just like do like pick 3 nonsense where like every time you complete a level you pick which way you want to go and you pick boons to like upgrade your characters. I think this kind of thing is an absolute plague on video games right now. I hate it. It's so dull to me. I hate looking at all these like 3% damage cap or like 5% or critical hit damage 10% or like this isn't gacha. This is just this is just if I go here, what's the I get healed a bit. Okay. Yeah, I think this is just like roguelike mechanics. Oh, shit me. Okay, he did hurt me. Oh! Okay, well I guess he's just gonna use his SSBA by himself. Kimete yaru. Total damage 101 million. Minna otsukaresama? Oh, I love Beelzebub so much. Ascension's Awakening, Terminus Awakening. Oh, for Ferry. And me. I think I kind of want that then, don't I? This is like Bloody Palace mode. Kind of. It also seems like it's, just like a roguelike mode that you can just throw yourself at over and over again, which I probably will do, but I'm so uninterested. The fighting and bosses and stuff, that's cool. I just hate the, like, pick 3, like, buffs. I hate it so much. Because as you've seen, my eyes glaze over and I'm just like, oh, I don't know, whatever.
この先どのような強敵が現れるかわからぬ。夢油断するでないぞ。
Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're melting in your office, Flared.
第一の関門を突破したか。見込み通り、多少は骨があるようだ。だが、頂はまだ遠いぞ。さらなる力をつけたとき、次なる門が開かれよう。
Oh man, I love Beelzebub.
さあ、踊ってみせるがいい。
It's not time for you to be crushed yet. I'm starting to think this Beelzebub fella ain't a nice guy. He's lovely. I don't know whether I played any against as Beelzebub against any of you guys when we did the Granblue stream, the Granblue Rising stream. Resonance has been unlocked. Speak with Historiath. Visit the quest counter in Folka to begin Endless Ragnarok story. Finally.
良いか。英雄よ、よくぞ。
R point. These are only in the conflicts. Oh my goodness. Okay. Boost attack power, stun power, health points. It will cost 30. Right. Okay. Aura collection. Aura farmed. Requirements have not been met. Okay, I don't know what the trio in red is. I didn't defeat the King Gold Slime. Fuck! Or whatever. Take me back to town. This is a Conflux stream now. Who even cares about the main story? I love how lush everything looks in Granblue.
ありがとう。また頼むよ。
あ、団長さん、いいところに。皆さんにご用のある方がおりまして、少々お時間をいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
それは別に構わねえけどよ。一体何だってんだ？
ですね。
お、いたいた。
お待たせしました。全空最強の気空団10点集のシエテさんとソーンさんです。
This is very funny if you've already recruited these characters.
さすがだね。
団長は本当に強くなったわ。恐ろしいくらいに。
そんな団長ちゃんに相談があってね。お兄さん。
Okay.
はい。
I love that, like, outside of the cutscene, I'm the edgy, like, corrupted Gran.
実はね、近頃、ゼーガグランデ空域の一部で、これまでにこの空域で確認されていたどの俺とソーンは
Mutated monsters.
この件に関しては、気空団連合と連携して発生。
すげえ強え。
変異個体の存在は今は団長たちのような限られた
話が見えてきたぜ。
そういうこと。変異個体は
Indistinguishable from ordinary monsters at first.
なんだって？
神の炎に焼かれ、空が赤く染め上げられる。
When the world ends, the sky shall burn crimson, lighted by wrathful flames of the gods.
その可能性はまだついえていないってこと。だから変異個体は終末の獣という意で。
そして
Ragnalia.
ラグナリオンを駆逐して発生源。
なるほどな。
とその前に
この先の熾烈な戦いを生き抜けるのかどうか。
ラグナリオン
We wouldn't want to see any of you die.
極秘扱い。依頼として皆さんにご案内す。これは気空団連合。
というわけで
私たちを殺す気できて。そうしないと
お二人との手合わせは
Okay. Hey, finally.
特別な依頼が来てますよ。
Rank up quest. Perfect. Celestial Assembly. I'm just at the power threshold. You'll need to be in tip-top shape to beat the Ragnalia. Luckily for you, your good pals Soifon and Twyan are here to assess your abilities. Just think of this as any other test, except instead of pass or fail, it's a matter of life or death. Equipping fully awakened Terminus weapons is recommended. Okay. Well, hang on. Let me go and see if I can even do that. Cagliostro, Zosimos. I can awaken it a bunch of times. It just absolutely juices the the damage. Fully awakened. Zosimos, the unabridged truth. 6,000! Holy shit. Okay. What's Cagliostro's power level now? Yeah, she's gone up to 2,600. Yeah, I mightn't be able to beat this boss with just my team. Maybe you can do it online, though. Update power. How do I do that? R2 update. There we go. You can now set your desired match. Okay, let's try and do it with a bunch of people. All platforms. I was about to head home, then my coworker brought up the local crows. Looked like they might be suffering in the heat. Oh no! You put out like dishes of water for them or something. Right, this is the problem last time I played Granblue, was that matchmaking would take forever and would not actually match you with anyone. Oh my goodness! 16 seconds. Brought some water out for them and now I've missed the bus. Oh, well that's very good of you. Make sure you get some water for yourself too. Right, hopefully I'm not going to be the weak link on this team. Cagliostro is very much just like a DPS, less than a... She can be a support too. I think we're gonna get hit by this. Yep. Holy fuck. Fuck. Okay, goddamn. Soifon and Twayon got hands, I guess. Why am I being, like, targeted? Oh, shit. Oh, we can stun her. Your Twitch glitched, so you had to be put behind ads. Well, take heart in that watching ads does help me, so even if it is boring. Oh fuck. I think we're going to get blown to bits. I've nowhere left to run. Good lord. I don't know what all these different mechanics are at the top. Depravity. There are 2 Cagliostros. Why can't we stun this one? Fuck. We've done so little damage to them.
I'm seeing double. 4 Cagliostros.
Wait, 4? I don't know whether this was the right time for us to do our bursts, to be honest. Well, enjoy dinner, Sosha. If you don't install the expansion, I don't know whether we'll be able to play together. Maybe. I don't know whether they're like the versions are compatible or not. But also, like, you know, if we do play together, I'll one-shot every boss. That sounded like a fucking like Japanese TV advert. Oh damn. Oh fuck. Crap. We are going to get absolutely boned. Oh, we can just avoid it. Oh fuck. Oh damn, I'm down. I need to be much more on it with my dodging. Fuck me. Oh yes, this is perfect. I probably will be still alive when you get back flared. Looking forward to seeing you. Have a safe trip home. I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I'm kind of locked in a little. There we go. Ore no turn da yo. What's this? I like it. It's like an invincibility field. Oh, thank you for subscribing 28 months in a row. Thank you very much, Ellie. We'll be able to play this game, Ellie, now that it has crossplay. I kind of triggered my burst out of desperation there, rather than like knowing that this is a good time to do it. And now I feel like I've been responsible for everyone throwing in their bursts. We're actually, like, we stand a decent chance of being able to pull this one off. We're actually pushing them back.
任せて。
I looked away for a second. Whoa. Motherfucker. Just dodging. Celestial front.
一度見せた技だけど、だからって見切れるわけじゃないと思うんだよね。
かといってこちらも油断できるわけじゃないわ。ゴムぜ。
よっ、はっ。
Come on. God damn. This one was not too hard to block or to dodge, I think. Oh fuck. Almost went down. Easy. Fuck. Damn. And my button mashing skills are unrivaled. So fuck. Oh damn. I'm trying to revive you! Why isn't it working? Oh yeah, they're toast! Oh, only a 3 burst? Oh, did, I guess, I don't want to skip the cutscene, I want to watch it. Woohoo! Sickening!
楽しかった。それじゃ続きは町に戻ってから。
That was cool! I really like that. It got a bit squirrely near the end there, but MVP was Magliel. S+, not bad, not bad. Cool, Fate Breaker. Boost attack, defense, and damage cap when participating in Fate Breaker grade quests. Huh. Intriguing. Ooh, damage cap and improved guard. Cool. You're the MVP of our hearts. Aww. Well, thank you for saying so.
団長たちの力確かめさせても。
いや、正直想像以上だったね。これなら
Is this story based? Not this time.
Not based though, apparently.
認めてもらえたってならよかったぜ。
というわけで、
よかったぜ。
後の手続きはお願いね。ラファールのお姉さん。
受けたまわりました。
ん？どうしたの？
実は極秘クエスト
This will be our first time officially assigning a classified quest to a crew.
グレード名というものを
あら、せっかくだし。
そうだ。じゃあこうしない？
You're despicable.
今回の昇格を記念して。
You're despicable.
いいよ。
Thank you for the monster. I've already had a monster today. I had a Lando Norris flavored monster in a black and gold can, which made me think it was going to be a different flavor than the other one I tried. It was like the Formula One driver flavor, but it was still just watermelon flavor. And I was very disappointed because every time I picked up the can, I was like, "Oh, black and gold. What's this going to be?" Lando Norris tastes like watermelon, and so does the one in the black and gold can. It's just in a different colored can, and I was. Every time I picked it up, I was like, oh, this is gonna... I wonder what, like, flavor this is gonna be. And then it's like, oh yeah, it's just that again. Irish cream-flavored Java monster the other day. Those ones always sound really interesting, but they're all, like, sugared. And they're, like, 5,000 calories a can.
それでは早速天井部
これで手続きは完了と。
ラグナリオンの発生原因は不明だけど、団長たちがこれ
その名の通りこれ
Right, Fate Breaker. I need to maybe look at my sigil loadout.
詩吟の竜が舞い降りし日よりしばらくしてゼーガグランデ空域にさらなる混沌の兆しが現れようとしていた。希望を求めて手繰り寄せた数々の絵にし、確かめ合った真実の絆、空に生きる者たちの思いと輝きを束ね。
I think one of the reasons I like Granblue so much is it reminds me so much of Skies of Arcadia. This really weird world where everyone lives on these floating islands.
君の旅はまだ終わらない。物語は次なる境地へと続く。それは鮮烈なる力が導く世界への反逆。それは輝ける翼がつまびく極利の調べ。
Ooh, these areas look new.
歯車は再び回り出し、忘れられた空に真なる終焉が迫ろうとしている。
ああ。
つなげ青き絆を集え因果の子らよ、新たなる旅の兆しを胸にいざ無限の空へ。
That's cool.
どうやら町の近くの森でもラグナリオンの出現が報告されてるみたい。
Okay. Go and deal with the Ragnalia. Got it. New grade, Fatebreaker. You may now join online quests the following difficulty: Chaos, Chaos Plus, and Chaos Plus Plus. Chaos quest difficulties unlocked. Nice. Never before seen sigils may appear in Fatebreaker grade quests. If you do happen to acquire these potent sigils, they'll surely help boost your combat prowess. Nice. Okay, cool. I want to... Why can't I open the menu? Has my controller just died, or is it something blocking me from opening up the menu? Hmm. I can't seem to open the menu, and I don't know whether it's just the button on my controller isn't working. Your party members are predetermined for this quest. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go on do other stuff, but I can't seem to open the menu. Hang on, I'll switch controller. Yeah, you just can't seem to open the menu in this in this section. Weird. Well, that's weird. I wonder which characters it will predetermine me to use. Luckily, I've built Gran. And I assume this quest is going to be like remedial level so that you don't run into it with like an unbuilt main character. I'll build Gran once hell freezes over. I built Gran because I think I like him. I don't really like want to play as him or anything. Oh man, I have no idea how to play Gran. Bosses and Chaos difficulty quests are capable of unleashing devastating special attacks. If you see the telltale flash of purple, it's time to prepare countermeasures. Well, I mean, I'd like to, but you're making me play a character that I have basically never played before. Regenleve! Once you've filled up enough of the summons gauge to call a summon, hold R1 to summon a Fury Cane. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Right, for all the damage that did. You switch between party members and the active party. You cannot. But even if I could, I can't. I don't know how to play Catalina, Rackham, or EO either, so. This is a very bizarre choice to force you to play. I know that they want it so that, like, oh, well, you know, these characters should be here for this quest, but. While entering Link time, Lyria becomes ready to channel a Primal Burst. Okay. How do I do a Primal Burst then? Have all party members... Okay. Well, I'm glad they told me how to do that. Right, so she just, if you do a full burst, she tacks on... Holy fuck! Summoning Bahamut. Right, okay, so they just added... that was kind of fun in the Sandalphon quest, or like when you fought Lucilius. If you did a full burst, Sandalphon would also join in. So I guess they've just made that into like a mechanic now, where if you do a full burst, you not only get the bonus of doing a full burst, but you also get Lyria doing a thing. I can't remember at all how Gran's like... I think Gran's gameplay works is he has like an arts level that you raise by like doing combos. Right. Try equipping summons. First, like summons from the main menu. Equip the summon to up. Ooh, Magnagama. Okay. Well, I can just equip a bunch of them then. Neat. Master traits are now available. Spend MSP to raise a character's master level and bring them to greater heights of power. Let's try raising a character's master level. Okay. Raise the master level for this 3000 MSP needed has been provided. Okay. I thought I already did this. Style rank. I want this. Right. Raise level. Following stats have been enhanced. Cool. Congratulations on reaching M level 2. Now let's choose one of the 3 styles. Insight, Essence, or Crux. I think Reinforce gains healing and healing cap. Healing that exceeds is granted a shield instead. Maybe that's good. I don't really know about shields. Insight, crippling combos. When charged after a triangle combo finisher, Collapse ++ gains attack 10% and damage kit. That seems really good because I'm just basically doing that all the time with Cagliostro. Collapse gains attack +5 and damage cap +10, but triangle attacks take 5% longer to charge. No thanks. Can I just equip all of these? Like, why wouldn't I? You've reached the equip limit for this. Oh, okay. I see. And I would rather... Can I just... There we go. I can put, Huh. Do I get all 3 of these? Or, like... I'm confused. Oh, I can equip things from these styles, and if I equip 3 from the same thing, I get the rank perk? Is that correct? I don't know. I'm confused. No. Well, whatever. Cagliostro. More power to Cagliostro. As the Ragnalia continue to be vanquished, hidden pasts re-emerge into the skies. Perhaps observing these sky memories may shed light in the Skyrim seekers. Cool. Neat. What can I do now? Really update. I just boosted my character even more. Right, yeah, what I want to do is gear loadouts. I think I want to save this loadout, right? That loadout. What was I achieving with any of these? Select which categories to overwrite in loadout 1. Okay. Yeah. Phantasmagoria might be better than Reinforce, honestly, as a skill to have equipped. Yeah, War Elemental is a cool thing to have. Do I have a better version of it, though? Fatebreaker. That seems like it might be better. I've not heard of Reinforce. That was Sierra's point and clicks. Man, I really want to play Space Quest 4 on stream, because I remember really liking that as a kid. It was the first Space Quest game I played. I then went back and played, I think, Space Quest 1, and it was like a text adventure that I just didn't understand. I guess I don't have more than one War Elemental, or like a War Elemental Plus. War Elemental is in the red section. Attack power, critical hit, stun power. Yeah, I think this was one of the problems I was struggling with in this game, was that it's very difficult to know like, you have your damage, and then you have also your, like, damage cap. Which is, like, you want to increase the damage cap so that you, like, because it doesn't matter how much you boost your damage, if your damage cap is low. Improved dodge and regen. Is that worth having? Founder's strategy. That's worth having, I'm pretty sure. Quick charge, I think, is good. Yeah, you end up with this, like, really massive list of, like, buffs and stuff. And all at different levels. And it's very hard to tell where... Like, here, I've got attack. I'm at level 48 in the attack boosting thing. But it's not clear... I've got 3... Oh, there we go. They've updated the UI for this. I've got 3 sigils which are boosting my attack 15 each. And then I think my weapon is giving me level 3 of it. And then, like... But yeah, you can boost your attack as much as you like. But if you don't also boost the damage cap, then... What's going on here? Yeah, like I have level 60 coming from my sigils, but I'm at level 15 already with just the weapon. Yeah, like... And then you have, like, supplementary damage, which is also kind of good, which is every time you do a normal attack, it can just do an extra bit of damage. Right, quick charge. Injury to insult is what I thought was really good, but maybe it's not. Deal more foes. Deal more damage to foes inflicted with status ailments. I think that count, like, I can do defense down to things when I hit them with charged attacks. I think that counts as a deal more foes. Yeah, like, all of this stuff is really baffling to me, and it took me a very long time to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Inflicts defense down whenever Cagliostro lands a fully charged collapse on foes. I think defense down is a status ailment. So I think you do more... You can inflict the defense down status ailment, which means you already do more damage. And then I also have that, like, injury to insult, which deals more damage anyway when they've got a status ailment. Like, it's really hard to tell how to actually improve your character. Like, what to work on. Something I need is... Yeah, Cagliostro is so much more powerful than anyone else now. Damn. Honestly, I kind of like... Over mastery. Master traits. Do I want to spend more points on that? I don't know that I do. What items have I gained? Oh, and these white right stones are crazy as well. Ways of enhancing your weapons. The game really is not afraid to... Really not afraid to make you grind for stuff. The sun might be baking my brain. It's quite warm. Ease gives me damage cap 5+ if I go and... Right. Defeat Ragnalia to collect memories. Okay. I think I can do that. Surely... Defeat Smiley Ragnalia. Defeat 2 bosses. I wonder if I should try these online. Oh, this is a very number go up game, and the numbers get crazy. I think it was because originally they intended for you to be playing this game a lot, but sadly were unable to supply enough endgame content to really, like, incentivize that amount of play. Yeah, let's give this a go. But it's kind of what made it fun to play was that, you know, you do end up running, you know, you can just sort of like, it's a very playable game. I know it's like a silly thing to say, all games are kind of playable, but like, it's very fun to just sort of like, yeah, grind out materials and work on your build. It's very complex to build your character, and that's sort of satisfying in its own way, in that there's like a lot of ins and outs to it. There's a lot of depth there. Joinable session. Okay. Why this is... why it's happening this way. Yeah, you know, I would absolutely love to play this game more, you know, just yapping in Discord whilst like running bosses over and over again to like help grind out materials, because I think it's a very fun thing to do that doesn't require that much, like, you know, you need a little bit of coordination but not too much. And I really love Granblue. I think it would be a very fun place to just hang out. It's a very fun game to just chill out in. And it is just a shame that they didn't quite get the post-launch support that they originally intended, which I hope this DLC gives them. I hope, you know, this breathes life back into the game. I mean, certainly, like, that matchmaking took a while, but not half as long as it used to. Smiley Ragnalia. 3 Cagliostros! Let's fucking go! Oh my god! I'm actually having to use my block button for a change. Damn. This boss got hands. It is very funny to me that we had to fight, Soifon and Twayan to like prove that we can do these quests. And then immediately it's just like, just some random monster is like way more powerful than them. Just hide behind its little ice pillar it created. Ooh. Ow, fuck. Incredible. The fuck is it doing? You have a bit of a grind ahead of you, Zero, but at the same time, like, you know, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Like, building your first character is a real pain in the ass. Building your second is, like, way faster. And if you play with me, you know, I can help you defeat bosses extremely quickly. I don't mind grinding in games too much as long as, like, I don't know, as long as it's reasonable. Like, this game does sort of push the boundaries a little bit. Oh, damn. Lots of ins and outs, impressive depth, grinding. Yeah, this game is smutty. That was incredible. A triple Cagliostro burst. Orayo, orayo. Oh, is it going to do its spin thing again? Just hide behind these beams. Oh, fuck. It's coming over to me. Easy. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Auto revive. What was? How did that happen? I'm so good at dodging that one. I think we've got this one in the bag. Damn, I charged right into that attack. Damn. Nystigmus. Oh, I didn't. I didn't dodge it well that time. Oh, how did we do that? I didn't know we could do summons in. I didn't know we could do summons when we're online. That's cool.
Why don't you do it?
Why don't you do it? Why didn't I summon? Yeah, good question. Look at her book! It's got little pink and blue sparkles around it now. I wonder if that's the devs putting in something that's just going to piss off the most tedious people in the world. I hope so. Celestial Lumen. Huh. Weapon Transcendence has been unlocked. So, not only do you forge new weapons, you then you level them up and uncap them so they can level up even higher, and then you unlock Weapon Transcendence for some weapons, or like Weapon Awakening. And now there's this new Transcendence thing. Oh, good. I'm glad you can get that instead as well. Fans Marvel vouchers. Thank you. I can just cash in all these quests because I've fully awakened my weapon. Fully awaken an Ascension weapon. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Awakening / Transcendence. Now possible to enhance fully upgraded weapons to new levels of power. Transcendence not only boosts the weapon stats, it also unlocks additional trait slots along with different... okay. Edit traits, open the gear screen, equip a transcended weapon, then press L3, customize your weapon to fit your needs. Sickening. Oh, I thought there was the Yowie for a second. I need to fully level up this. Oh man, imagine if they put the Yowie in the game. That would have been so good. Right. What was it? I go into gear. I thought, how do I, Maybe I shouldn't have blitzed through that, tutorial quite so fast. Great details. Right. This weapon is at its maximum level. Oh, maybe you can't customize these ones. Yeah, I guess only these weapons you can pick which traits you want. It just so happens that, yeah, with the Ascension weapon and Terminus weapon, you can't. I think I'm fine with that, though. do want to start rebuilding Ferry, because I was having a lot of fun with Ferry. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. How many Transmarvel? I have 4 Transmarvels. Okay, I don't want to do any just yet. There's a ton of, like, grinding to do there. You have more Transmarvels than just in your Discord. All my friends are Transmarvels. Right. Trans DC. I keep getting asked what I think about Marvel Tokon, like the Marvel fighting game, and I don't really care about it that much because I'm not really that interested in... I like Spider-Man, and I like the X-Men, and I don't really care about anything else that Marvel has ever done. I want to try one of these quests. Defeat 2 bosses. Defeat fan fave Sumo Pincer. What do I get as a reward for that? Sumo Force. Don't think I care about that. What do I get for this? Celestial Aqua. Let's try this. I was planning on streaming for way longer today, because I am home alone. But I am finding that I'm flagging a little bit already. Temperature is lethal. Yeah, it is. It's crazy just how hot it is and just how much of an effect that has. Like I put out like 4 big bottles of water in front of me, and I've already drank through 2 of them. Right. Let's be having you. He's got a massive health pool, but he can't really hurt us that much. I wonder what it says about the Granblue fanbase that there are so many CAG players. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what most CAG players are like. Oh shit. Okay, he one-shotted me. Turns out he's got hands after all. When I last played this, most people were playing as Sandalphon and Twayan. I'm glad we've got a Eustace on our team, and we now have a Magliel as well. Hi there, Sergeant Bash, or Sargon Bash. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. I think it's also that Cagliostro is like a very much like, you know, a sort of glass cannon DPS. Her gameplay is very fun. I've been enjoying Magliel. Yeah, she seems like she would be really fun to play with all her like weapons and what have you. I'm just playing Cagliostro because Cagliostro and Ferry are the characters that I have fully built. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh, this has the potential to go very badly suddenly. Thank you. They are winds, so they're weak to our they're weak to disastrophism. You know what? Fuck it. Itadaki-da! I do want to build Magliel because she looks really fun to play. Oh, that's fun. Magliel had like a little bark with Cagliostro there about like, oh, you're really good at alchemy, and Cagliostro said, yeah, I invented it. Magliel's damage during Link time is pretty nice because she can just hold down Blade Dance. Yeah, Ferry has had a similar thing where she could just like stack up like crits really well during Link time. I don't know why our other teammate has started fighting the wrong boss. Like, we need to kill the one we've done damage to first, so that we don't have to fight two of them. Like, that other Cagliostro is just getting killed fighting the wrong the wrong boss. Maybe they already know you have to do both of them. Yeah, I guess they already know you have to kill both bosses, but like, I don't know, unless there's a reason to keep one of them, to keep them both alive, I would tend to just focus on the one we've already done a lot of damage to, so that he dies, and then we go back to only having to fight one boss. Like, if we focus down the one of them as fast as we can, then we go back to only having to fight one boss. Like, sometimes there's a reason to keep both of them alive. Like, Agni and Rudra in Devil May Cry 3. Yeah, once you kill one of them, the other one gets powered up. Like, really, really powerful. So what you want to do is kill them both, like, as much as you can. So that you kill one of them and then you can immediately kill the other. But like here, I don't think this boss is going to get stronger now that... Right, we are dying. No talking. Fuck me. I was hoping I could heal Eustace, but I don't know where he is. Unfortunately, none of us have our bursts. If they'd have waited a little bit... Like, one of the good things about Cagliostro is she can build up her burst really fast. So if they'd have just held off a little bit, we'd have been able to join in. I mean, it wasn't necessary as it turns out, but... Defeated. Warukune. Yeah, Magliel's burst gauge seems like it would be good as well, because like her thing seems like it's her burst that summons all the weapons, right? Nice. Is that like a summon crystal? Yeah, I was wondering what the end game was going to be like, whether it was going to let me fight Beelzebub quite quickly. It seems like it might not. Especially given how much grinding it wants me to do to, like, fully juice all my weapons. Like, I'm annoyed about this quest. Fully awaken an Ascension weapon. I don't really see that there's much reason for me to do that, because I'm not using my Ascension weapon. Like, I can do it, because I've already invested a fair bit into it. Oh, no, as it turns out I can't, because I haven't got a dreaded tail. You know what I'll do, I'll add one of those to my wish list. Wondering whether to put more points into my master traits, though. Nice. Right, I don't want more health because that'll stop my I won't get the benefit of my terminus weapon. But I'll take more damage cap. I don't know actually whether I want that. Collapse gaining more. How many times can you put points into this? Can you just like keep feeding more and more points into Ah, well, what a... Oh, wow. Oh my god, your mastery rank goes all the way up to like level 50. That's nuts. Defense. That gives me health. Health. I want defense, I think. Yeah, that's a lot of... What do you... How do you put more points into your mastery stuff, though, once you're, like... You're, like... The new ones of these become available? Like... Insight, crippling combos. Yeah, save current loadout. Yeah, I have all these... Jesus, my character's like bananas now. What do you mean I can equip more master traits? I don't think I can. One or more party members can still equip more master traits. Yeah, I don't think I can actually. Got 3, 4, 3, right? That's 10 traits. I've got 10. Whatever. And this is only, yeah, this is only one character as well. That's the truly like the insane grind you can undertake to like fully juice every character. I mean, I don't think anyone can build every character in this game. That's too much. Right, defeat Ragnalia to collect memories. I thought I did do that. I thought I defeated 2 Ragnalias now. I don't know if anyone's hired my my bonus character. Do these not count? More grinding. I don't think I'll read that comment out. Not really my lane. How do I defeat... How do I defeat Ragnalias? I thought I did defeat Ragnalias. Defeat Ragnalia to collect memories. I thought we defeated the smiley Ragnalia. Is this a Ragnalia? Do I have to do it by myself? Do I have to not do it online? Because that's very hard if I have to do it. Because I'll need to build up more characters to this kind of power level. I don't know how to... Yeah, it still says in the thing, like, defeat Ragnalia to collect memories. I thought I did do that. I'm very confused. Right, Does it not count if I only do it? Oh, it took me into like a different instanced queue, right? For the Smiley Ragnalia. Maybe that it didn't count because I did it that way. I'll try it again after this. I like this guy. Critical gauge lost. Yeah, he's a giant enemy crab. Just like they had in feudal Japan. Fuck. Fuck. Wow. I'm glad Zeta's having fun just bouncing on top of him. We knocked him into the water. Damn, that, like, attack actually has, like, 2 waves to it. Yeah, the Genji games, you know, look really good. It's just a shame they became, like, yeah, just like, oh, it's the meme game. Damn. Thank you. I love that Cagliostro's Link attack summons her, like, statue mode. Hi there, QB. Thank you. Thank you for the diagnosis. What's the prognosis, though? Am I cooked? Right. You have to wait to dodge that attack. Nice. We're not doing any damage to it. What the fuck? You are thriving. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you for the head pats. The sumo pincer has become clawlossal. Omakase. You have to push it out the ring to do damage. Okay. How do we push it out the ring? We're doing like 1 damage. Oh, fuck. Somebody needs their pun license taking away. Damn, we missed the link attack. Whoa! Holy shit. Running with scissors. Fuck! Motherfucker. Why is it focusing on me so much? How do we push it to the edge? Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, thanks for the reminder to hydrate. I do need to keep hydrated in this heat. Oh, we did it. Total damage 21. Well, that was a cute boss. But how do I beat the things I need to? The bonk is for not hydrating sooner. I have my water with me. It's just, you know. Is it because you fought a smiley one and not a regular one? I don't know. I wonder whether it's. I'll give that quest another go and see if it queues normally, because it seemed to put me in a different queue for some reason. And then if that doesn't count, I mean, either way, I'll probably stop streaming. New developments regarding the conflux have emerged. Head to the Tradami Sanctum to learn more. Huh. This is giving me a brand new quest update, I guess. Okay. I thought I had to beat Ragnalia's, but...
深部に何があるのかまだわかりませんが、今までよりも激しい戦いになることが予想されます。探査に臨まれる際はどうかお気をつけて。
He speaks so fast.
さて、極東空所、忌まわしきもの。
さて。
Okay, I can just go into level 4 now. Wow, look at the power jump here. 1500 to 4000 to 9000 to 22,000. That's crazy. But I might stop here because I'm flagging a little bit. If anyone would like to play some Granblue Rising with me, yeah, I'll happily hop on over to Granblue Rising. We'll throw some hands. But other than that, yeah, I think I'm gonna go get a snack and. Oh, poor Kagi. She's all cute. She's all cold. But yeah, anyone who has this, you know, I'll happily play some together. Yeah, I'm really happy with this DLC. So I'm not so crazy about this bit, but I'm glad that there's more stuff to grind for. I think the game needed more content for the end game. Really, it is a bit hysterical how much grinding you need to do, but whatever. Don't mind fighting a newbie. I can try having a match or two on Versus Rising. Well, let's. I'm gonna go get a snack, and then I'll hop over onto the Discord. Yeah, let's play some Granblue Rising if anyone wants to. I do not mind fighting a newbie. I hope you don't mind fighting a master rank player. You will learn quickly. Yeah, let's do some fisticuffs in the Discord. Right, cool. I'll see you guys in 10 minutes then. I need to go get a chocolate bar or something. But yeah, thank you for keeping me company. It's been a pleasure. I don't know what I'll stream tomorrow. I might stream more of this, or I might stream No More Heroes. We'll see. See how I feel. Anyway, good night.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal
I'm just
man?
a normal man.
We're just innocent men.
And with that, good evening.
Sa te.
何をお求めですか？今だけの現地員を各種取り揃えております。はい、どうぞ。ご入り用でしたらぜひ。ダリア賞の交換をしたいのは誰でしょう？ぷぷぷぷ。毎度どうも。お役立てください。今だけの限定人員を各種取り揃えております。はい、どうぞ。どんな寺院ができるのか楽しみですね。ピリパポジンを合成されるんですね。チェロちゃん秘密のルートで武器の限界をおー、すごい力を感じます。これは類まれなる技物。おー、すごい力を感じます。武器に秘められた力が解放されました。これは類まれなる技物ですね。またお願いしますね。また来いよ。いらっしゃい。よく限界を超えた武器の強化もシェロちゃんにまたのお越しをお待ちしてます。